Wait, it was asking for permission. Yeah, how are you doing?
I'm doing well yourself.
Yeah, I'm doing great.
Okay. Is it just you or somebody from your team?
No, it's me. It's me. Sam.
Okay. You saw the details, right? You saw the details of what we're looking to do.
Yeah.
Okay. How do you think you guys will be able to achieve that?
Sorry, didn't got you, bro.
I said you saw the details of what we're trying to achieve, right?
Yeah.
Okay. How do you think you guys will be able to achieve that?
Okay. As I mentioned, everything in the offer. I mean, I sent you the PDF yesterday. So, as you know, we are working on this field from 2021 as a real estate virtual assistant, and I recently started my agency on 2023. Right now, I have 40 members working with me. They are uh, three members are from Bangladesh and one is from Pakistan. He is working with us virtually. The cold caller he's doing the cold calling job for us. So uh, while working with our clients, we faced a lot of problems and we solved them, and we learned a lot of lessons from there, and we found a lot of strategy to find buyers. You mentioned that you mainly need support on buyer finding or closing deals. So uh, we have some strategy to find buyers and a lot of sources to get leads, and we find those lists using our strategy, and we reach out to them, talk with them about your targeted property or targeted deal. Then once someone show interest, we talk with him more, and then we will transfer him to you so that you can continue the closing process. Uh, yeah, this is how we work on finding buyers. If, as you mentioned, you don't need the seller finding support. So
You said we don't need what?
yeah.
Sorry, I didn't hear. I didn't. You say we don't need help. The seller what?
Oh, I didn't notice you need seller finding. Like
No, no, no.
you
We don't
already.
need seller funding. So,
Yeah,
so we
yeah,
don't
yeah.
need
Right.
seller funding. I
Yeah,
just
right.
we own these properties are not wholesale properties. We own these properties, so we're trying to sell it. So, they are not wholesale deals. We don't do wholesaling. We just trying to sell this to investors. Maybe I do have a list of other questions. Maybe I'll send them to you based on this conversation and based on what you said, and then maybe you can answer them. But if you guys are finding buyers, I want to know what the first 7 days will look like. I want to. So you say you guys have a package of $200 per month.
Yeah, for buyer finding.
Was that for buyer finding?
Yeah, right. Buyer finding. Another thing is I missed while I was explaining that we already worked with portfolios I was working with a client named Alex Rivera, and he was from Philadelphia market, and he was working with portfolios. Okay, so I already have experience about finding buyers for portfolios. If you are selling them individually, then it's great, but we can also find for
Yeah, yeah.
portfolios.
It doesn't matter. This one, like you said, like we mentioned in there, it can be one. Somebody can buy one, two, three,
Yeah,
four,
yeah,
five. It doesn't all the whole thing. So it's just whichever comes. Whichever comes.
yeah.
Um um. So the payment, how does the payment go? Like you guys take the payment at the end of the month, right?
Uh, I think I missed that to mention. As you know, I have a team, and when I assign them a task, I need to pay them because some of them, as I said to you, one of them is from Pakistan. He is our cold caller and really experienced, and three members are from my country. And when I assign them a task, I need to pay them. That's why we really can't start work with the payment if even if we want it. Uh, that's it. That's why we share our passport and all other information to get
Yeah.
trust from.
What if we do $100 to start, and then we give $100 at the end? How about that?
Yeah, we can do that. Like if you wanna start with half payment, we can start with half payment, and you can pay other half middle of the month or like 15 or 20 days later. It's okay for us, no problem.
Okay. But I need to know, I need to have a full execution plan. So I'll send you some questions that you can answer. Like, I really want to make sure that you guys can be able to execute on this. So I will need to see if you're going to do Facebook outreach. I want to know how the Facebook posts are going to look like.
Yeah.
I want to know how many buyers you're going to reach out to. Like, I really want to know. So you think we can, you think the $200 plan is good to start? You think that's helpful you to find buyers?
Yeah, we mentioned that in our website, so we are not gonna lie. So it's okay for us, and if you get benefited or if you close your deal, then you can you can increase it. But it's up to you. We never force for that.
Okay,
Or
I'll send you a list of questions, and then you can answer. Just make sure you answer me, and then if everything looks
okay,
good, we can get prepared for this weekend, and we can start Monday. Okay.
okay, no problem. Send me what you wanna know. I
Okay.
will answer it.
Okay. But you guys have the phone system and everything, right?
Yeah, you mean dialer?
Dialer and everything, right?
Yeah, yeah, we have everything.
Okay. I also want to know how you find the buyers. How is it? Do you go local? Do you go nationwide? Like I want to know, like all those things. Or do you only find buyers on Facebook? Like how do you find a buyers list? How do you find a buyers list? Sorry, I have another appointment, so that's why I'm rushing through the call. Okay.
Oh, okay, I understood. Actually, we never mind. We are not gonna explain the real or explain the main strategy of finding buyers, but we find buyers from Facebook. We find buyers like Facebook groups. We post there like, hey, we have a deal in Texas or a location. Anybody here who is buying like this, a lot of client replay, I mean a lot of potential buyers replay in our inbox or uh, send us their email, and we reach out to them, talk with them. This is one strategy. And second, another one is we find those people who recently purchased any property in your targeted market in 6 months. So after we find them, we skip trace their information and reach out to them about our property that we have under contract or that we are selling. And we have some few more strategy that we really don't share with anybody because we learned it
Okay. So so
month after
so
month.
so you're gonna do the skip tracing and everything on your end, right? You're gonna do the skip tracing and everything on your end, right?
Yeah,
Okay.
we
All
do
right. Cool.
we
So,
do everything on our hand manually. We never
okay.
use any AI. Yeah.
I will send you some message of some questions. Just answer it, show it to the team. If it looks good, we can plan to start on Monday. So you should expect messaging in between us. From now till the end of the weekend. Okay.
Okay, okay.
All right. Thank you for the time. Appreciate it.
Yeah, thank you too, bro.
You're welcome back.